The time has finally come. Oh, you have no idea how long I've waited for this moment. I've studied long and hard to get to where I am now. Even Dad was surprised at how far I've gotten. Come now, my angel. You have no right to complain. You've brought this upon yourself. You really should have prepared it if you didn't want to be in this situation. But honestly, it's better this way, because I get to spend more time with you. Well, if you want things to go differently next time, then try studying a little harder before the next quiz. Otherwise, you'll be paired up with me again. But I won't complain if you don't. I'd love for us to keep being study partners. Unless you'd prefer if we took time out of school to do it. I don't mind whether it's my place or yours. Whichever works best for you. The plan was always to kidnap you during school. So right now is as good a time as any, isn't it? Look around the room. Lots of old crushes from the past. Plus, there's a couple of them down the hall. I can always drag you through there, just to make sure they see us. Nay, I've taken all of my lessons already. It's not going to be like last time. I'm much more prepared. So there shouldn't be any distraction getting our way. So, what's gonna be, my dear? Want me to make you look miserable? Or better yet, make the world see you the way I do? Come on, everyone loves the bright ones, and I can help you get there. I'm not a top 5%er for nothing. I've got all the study tricks down to a science. So, if you're ever needing some help understanding something, I'm always happy to help. See? It doesn't work like that. I can't let everyone know my secrets, otherwise they'll have the advantage over me. So these days, between just the two of us. Well, you're in luck. I just finished up my last bribery lesson on Friday. Kind of a tough one to master. But you should be easy enough to crack. Oh, don't you underestimate me. I'm a lot more confident in my abilities. You'll do everything that I want you to do. Bribery goes hand in hand with manipulation. But is it really manipulation if I tell you from the get-go? Either way, I have an ingenious plan to get you all to myself. Wanna hear it? Think of it this way. I am very confident that this will go just as planned, that I can tell you right to your face, and it will still work out in the end. Well, wait until you hear this then. Surely you're the bleeding heart type that will want to pay me back for helping you make the honor roll. Hey, come on. That's what all the nice ones are like. And don't you always feel bad about getting presents from your friends? You always say you feel guilty and end up giving them something in return. So it should be no different here. Guilt tripping is such a nasty term. Call it mutual benefits. You get your good grades, and I get the cutest little angel to date. Kind of a win-win situation, if you ask me. Plus, you're getting a big, strong villain as a boyfriend. Everyone's gonna be super jealous of you. Definitely raises you up on the social hierarchy. I might as well be one right now. I passed all of my tests. So I am officially a villain. Got the proof of certification and everything. Oh, I had one custom made for myself, and that knows a couple of the top dogs in the industry, so he got them to sign it as a proof. I even got one from Prince Darkstar. He's one of the OGs and everything's really cool stuff. Well, if that's not enough proof for you, then how about I demonstrate my skill right here and now? Yeah, how about I start by letting you find all the answers you got wrong on your own? Hey, wait, no. Hold on a sec. You're not actually supposed to do that. What happened to having me as a resource? Yeah, you're supposed to freak out and beg for me to help you, to which I will respond with, beg for it, beg it louder so everyone can hear, blah blah blah. Which they shouldn't, because that will probably get us kicked out of class. So instead, we have an alternative where I agree to help you because I will do anything for my sweet little angel. Of course. If we use their official abbreviation, we get FVLKMTWHI, which we can translate into a nice little saying. Fierce villain Lumbling kisses my tremendously willing hostage intensely. Oh, come on. I worked hard on coming up with that. It sounds at least a little cool, right? Hey, regardless of the content, don't knock it. I guarantee you'll remember that from now on. You're welcome, by the way. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of tips for remembering the content of this quiz in particular. So let's actually start on that properly before class ends. So, is it a date? Or... huh? Deal? Score! I'll meet you at the front after school then. Oh, you're carpooling with me today. It will help us get a head start on your studies. Plus, it's less mileage on your car. No worries. It'll be just like last time when that subordinates took you home. Bulletproof windows, zombie apocalypse resistant, complete with close and long range weapon of your choice. And a month's supply of ready to eat food and water. Plus, it will withstand 2 tons of force from just about any angle. Safest ride you'll ever had. You gotta be prepared for anything, which also includes contacting your parents before school ends. Got that covered for you, by the way. Got them on speed dial just in case. You never know. I might need a quick means of asking their permission to take you out on a date on short notice. Oh, we'll get there when we get there. But for now, there's other things that need to be done quickly. Gotta make the most of the last 15 minutes of class. Now, show me what you're having trouble with. Oh, it's always fun to see them gawk like they've never seen a designer car before. But those are just the perks of the villain's life. They're going to be so jealous. You know, like seeing us like this. Don't you worry. I've got the perfect way to show everyone how much better I am than them. Capo. Nice to be back at home base. Hopefully, it's not as scary being here like last time. No worries, trying you down won't be necessary for today. But I guess it's time to do what we came here for. It looks like you've fallen right into my trap. You're really something, you know, willingly coming back to a place where I have the advantage. But I will just chalk that up to my poor genius in planning all of this out. It's only natural that I had to take a more innocent approach to get you back in my grasp. And by having see us leaving school together, everyone will think we're together. None of your old crushes will even think of trying to compete with someone who's got the affluence and connections that can ruin them with a single press of a button. On top of that, no one will come to save you because through everyone else you came over of your own free will. But in reality, I decide whether you go home or stay over for the night. You have no chance of escaping. You are my precious little captive. And all I had to do was nicely ask for you to come home with me to study. Simple, efficient, and effective. I am very serious this time. This isn't a practice round anymore. This is the real deal. There's nothing you can do about it now, other than accept your fate and let me have my way with you. No, really? How could you possibly have planned for something like this properly? There's only so much you can do to prepare for a kidnapping. There's only so much you can do to prepare for a kidnapping by me. Calling the police won't help you, and I've been properly trained in all forms of villainy. Not a lot you can do in your position. Show me what you've got then. I'm eager to see. Huh? What even is this? Why do you have a camping bag on you? Yeah, I did say to prepare, but how much clothing did you even fit into this thing? Is that... Oh, come on. Mom helped me pick out of some really cute pajamas for you and everything? No, this isn't going to work. I already bought popcorn for a movie tonight. Ugh. Why do you have to do this? I had the perfect night prepared for us, and you're just throwing all your own plans into it. It was supposed to be a big surprise. I mean, sure, it tells me you're also interested, but... Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I'm screwed. Unless you're into villains, in which case that will be a really good reason to like me right now. Huh? Good. Well, that should at least count for something. Why didn't you say anything? Unless you actually wanted to be kidnapped again. Hey, don't you say that. Don't you say that out again. Mom's gonna hear you. Yeah, she's keeping an eye on us. She always does that. She's a spy. Do you remember that? So, after all this mess, what plans did you have for today? Well, mine were messed up when you brought out your stuff, so might as well try to work around it. You get to decide then. What do you want to do first? Yeah, I'd be down for more of that. I won't tie you up or anything right now, but I can hold you close. Yeah. Come here. Mwah.